the heart of the oil forest, there lived a young and skillful hunter named Adeola. His arrows never missed, and his traps always caught the swiftest antelope. Yet, despite his success in hunting, his heart felt empty. Every evening, after his hunts, he would wander to the banks of the River Oba to watch the waters sparkle in the sunset. The villagers often warned him never to linger there after nightfall, for the river was home to spirits, beautiful but dangerous. One evening, while the moon rose like a silver crown above the trees, Adeola heard a voice singing from the water. It was sweeter than the song of any bird and softer than the wind through the grass. He stepped closer, drawn by the melody, and saw a woman rise from the river. Her skin glowed like polished bronze, her hair shimmered like flowing water, and her eyes sparkled with an otherworldly light. She smiled at him, and the world seemed to stop. The woman introduced herself as Olufunke, a spirit of the River Oba. She told Adeola she had been watching him for many moons, admiring his courage and kindness to the forest. "Come to me each night," she whispered, "and I will show you the wonders of my world." Against all the warnings he had heard, Adeola agreed, feeling a pull in his heart he could not resist. From that night on, Adeola visited the river every evening. Olufunke told him tales of the deep, where fish danced like stars and the riverbed shone with gold. She brought him treasures from beneath the water, pearls, rare shells, and precious stones. But she also warned him, "If you wish to be with me forever, you must promise never to speak of me to another soul." Do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe now for sweet stories like this. Like, comment your opinion, share it to your loved ones, and watch out for the episode 2. Thanks and God bless you. Weeks turned into months, and Adeola could no longer bear the thought of life without Olufunke. One evening, he told her, "I want to marry you, spirit or not." She gazed at him, her eyes glistening like morning dew. "If we marry, you must live with me in the water for part of the year, and you must keep my secret forever," she said. Love made him fearless, and he agreed without hesitation. The wedding was unlike anything in the mortal world. At midnight, under the full moon, the river rose high and formed a bridge of water. From its depths came spirits, men and women clothed in light and adorned with river jewels. They danced, sang, and blessed the couple with gifts of protection and abundance. Adeola was given a golden spear that would never miss its target, and Olufunke received a necklace of moonstone that bound her to him. After the wedding, Adeola split his life between the river and the village. In the water, he lived among shimmering palaces made of coral, guarded by giant catfish and playful otters. On land, he hunted and shared his wealth with the people. But he told no one of his wife's true nature, for fear of losing her. However, jealousy grew among some hunters who envied Adeola's sudden fortune. They whispered that he had made a pact with dark spirits. One day, a friend he trusted pressed him for the truth. Tempted by pride and a desire to boast of his miraculous love, Adeola began to speak, forgetting his promise. Do not forget to subscribe now for sweet stories like this. Like, comment your opinion, share it to your loved ones, and watch out for the episodes 3. Thanks, God bless you. The moment Adeola spoke of Olufunke's name and her river home, the wind changed. Clouds gathered, and the River Oba began to roar as if it were alive with anger. That night, when he went to meet her, Olufunke stood in the shallows, her necklace of moonstone broken in her hands. Her eyes were filled with sorrow. "You broke your promise, Adeola," she said softly. "And now, I must return to the depths forever." Adeola fell to his knees, begging her to forgive him. "I did not mean to betray you," he cried. But Olufunke shook her head. "Love without trust is like a river without water, it cannot flow." As she spoke, the waters rose, and she slowly faded into the current, her song echoing until it was swallowed by the rushing river. From that day, Adeola never smiled again. He still hunted, but the joy of the forest was gone. Each evening, he would sit by the River Oba, hoping to hear her song once more. But the waters remained silent, save for the whisper of the wind in the reeds. The elders say that on certain moonlit nights, if you stand by the River Oba and listen closely, you may hear a soft voice singing beneath the waves. They say it is Olufunke, still watching over the hunter she once loved, waiting for the day he will join her in the depths. Do not forget to subscribe now for sweet stories like this. Like, comment your opinion, share it to your loved ones, and watch out for more African stories like this. Thanks for watching. God bless you.